Alright, hey everyone, this is Randee, the Free Spirit Oracle. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is a general reading for this super full moon in Virgo. Alright, I got my sage going on back there. I saged my sacred space here, all my cards. And yes, I do have the door open. And so this is just going to be a general reading about this super full moon in Virgo. See what kind of energies are here, what the universe is encouraging us to do right now, what we need to release, and how can we manifest, our desires. How can we manifest our soul, what our soul is calling us to do? How can we step up into our power here? And yeah, let's just see what kind of messages come through for this super full moon in Virgo. Okay, so I don't really have any channeled messages to start out with. However, I am making an addition to my website. I am providing weekly tarotscopes to my website. It is nothing that I share on YouTube or anything else. This is strictly on my website here, and I will put the link in the description box below. So check out your weekly tarotscope according to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay, and also I will put in the description box below a link to my services on my website. You can go check it out, check out my website, and see what kind of information I have on there. Alright, so let's get started with this reading. I've kind of got a lot of decks I'm going to use for this reading, but I'll try not to get too carried away here. Okay, so, and I'm going to be using the Goddess Tarot. I love these cards, and Virgo is a freaking goddess. Okay, so we're going to use my Goddess Tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, what type of energies are present for this super full moon in Virgo? Okay, so we have the 12th house, escape. Making the unconscious conscious. Bringing awareness to the cycles that we're in, to end these cycles, to receive clarity on why these cycles are happening. Pisces, I believe. I always feel like when this Pisces card comes out, to pay attention to your dreams. It's very, Neptune rules Pisces, and so there's always this dreamy feel. So pay attention to your dreams right now, what you're dreaming about at night, and also pay attention to your daydreams, because what you daydream about, what you fantasize about, I feel like that comes from spirit, and you daydream about those things for a reason. Okay, they could provide you clues as the direction to go into right now. And to also, I'm getting the message to really believe in yourself right now, to believe, to not allow yourself to indulge yourself in any type of escapism, type of cycle, allow to distract yourself and get drawn into that, get drawn into those cycles right now. Really believe that you can get out of these cycles. Okay, really believe that you can get out of these cycles. And so, and we have Mercury, the mind. See, how does that look there? Okay. And yes, I am a Virgo. If you can't tell, my cards have to be perfect. I'm constantly adjusting them. Okay. Hermit popping out. Got that Virgo energy. Okay, so going inwards, reflecting. And Mercury, okay, so Mercury is the mind, all right? And the Hermit, there's a lot of green as well. So green represents the heart chakra. And I feel like this Virgo full moon is trying to align ourselves with our mind and our soul, trying to bring harmony to our mental and emotional bodies. Okay, so kind of really like tuning out of your mind and tuning into your heart, going inwards, seeing what's down there. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know? Too many cards are flipping out. One card, Spirit. Okay, now we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is like conflict. This is inner conflict. This could be outer conflict, conflict with others, just like argumentative type of energy. All right, argumentative type of energy. This could also like be competitive as well. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? And Mercury is also about, communication with others as well as with ourselves. It's a very, mental energy. So our thoughts and how we communicate is coming up. Okay, and now we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so harsh words might come out during this full moon. There could be some conflicting energies, some argumentative, some arguments between others within relationships, possibly. What else, Spirit? And the Hermit is a card of self-discovery as well. Okay, so it's, again, reflecting and going inwards, finding what's deep within your soul, and, bringing to light, bringing awareness to the cycles that are playing out in your life, because what's coming up right now is coming up to be seen, to be witnessed, to say, hey, this is coming up right now. This doesn't serve me. This type of energy is not serving me. And I'm about to do that thing that I always do to mess things up, to create a drama. Okay, so the point is exactly to bring awareness to those issues. Bring awareness to what's coming up. Notice when you get upset and then what you do after you get upset. Do you go to your phone right away? If you go to your phone right away, you're distracting yourself from what is coming up so you don't have to deal with it, so you don't process it, okay? So, yeah, and we have another 5 here. So we have the Five of Swords. This is, again, an argument, a fight. Words are being said. This is manipulation. This is harsh communication, okay? These are sending out low blows here. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Okay, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this feels like it could be within a relationship or within a family system. Okay, so, but again, so these cycles are coming up to be seen, to become aware of, to end these cycles. Okay, so 3 and 6 is a 9. So these cycles need to end. They need to close out. Okay, the Hermit is also a number 9. Okay, so you might be seeing a lot of 9s and a lot of 5s. Okay, so this is challenging times. These are changing times, and these are also the end of a cycle. Okay, these cycles want to close out. All right, so it's like, you know, if you see this type of energy around you, or you feel it coming from within you, draw your energy back and go within. Try to distance yourself from this type of energy. Bring awareness to what's happening. Feel what's coming up. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this super full moon in Virgo? This could involve a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We also have Uranus, Revolution. Okay, so this says what's popping out to me, you know, is the unexpected, rupture, edge, diversity, okay, lightning. Okay, so some shocking revelations might be made during this super full moon in Virgo. It could include a Leo, but I feel like, you know, again, this is within a family system, and this is coming up to be healed. So, Spirit, what can we do to get through these energies? What is the guidance here to get through these energies? Okay, so we have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, exactly. Most likely, this Five of Swords energy, this Five of Wands energy is coming from a place of trauma. It's coming from a place of hurt. This is, you know, someone's wounded self coming up and out. You know, it needs to be seen. It needs to be made aware that it's there, that it exists. And once that happens, healing can happen. What else do we need to know about this full moon in Virgo? I feel there's a lot of healing in relationships going on right now. There's a lot of power struggles in relationships. I feel like this Mercury retrograde really kind of brought it out. And now we have guilt. So guilt is coming up. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt, exactly, just keeps you down. It keeps you stuck in these cycles. What else do we need to know, Spirit? How can we get through these energies of this super full moon in Virgo? Okay, yeah, exactly. We have the Four of Cups. Oops. We have the Four of Cups. And it says opportunity beckons. Okay, exactly. This is an opportunity to heal. Okay, so again, I feel like with this full moon, the energy is highly charged, especially in relationships that are out of balance. All right, so, if this is you and your relationship and you're seeing this and you have this higher awareness of what's going on, okay, reassure yourself, tell yourself, be honest with yourself that whatever's coming up in the other person, yes, they are responsible for their own healing, but it does come from a place of being wounded themselves, okay? And to also, remember that we're not all perfect, and you've done some things yourself that you're not too proud of and stuff like that, okay? So I just feel like the message is also to, like I was saying earlier, draw back your energy if you're witnessing this in your reality right now. And I also feel like, just don't engage with that energy, and to watch your words, to be mindful of your words, okay? Because I just feel like, if you get sucked into this Five of Wands and this Five of Swords energy, and you're just, you're putting the low blows, you're giving it right back to him, this tit for tat energy, it's only going to lead to heartbreak, okay? And it just, it just keeps the cycle going. So, to end the cycle is to bring awareness to it, to bring understanding and compassion, even if it's just for yourself, and to disengage in that cycle, in that energy. Go within, meditate, okay, right now. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What's going to get us through these energies? Because I really feel like this is like a big turning point, I feel like this is a major turning point where the energy needs to shift, okay? And the energy can shift if you're not engaging with that lower vibrational energy, okay? So even within yourself, if you're feeling that inner conflict within yourself, realize, ask yourself, is this really going on right now? Is this actually happening? Or am I creating a story? Okay, so if you're creating a story, say, hey, I'm not telling myself stories anymore, okay? Right now, I'm working on my paper, or whatever, just bring yourself back to what you are actually currently doing in your reality at that moment. Okay, so another main message is to stay in the moment. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, yes, illumination. This full moon. That's what this is all about. Okay, bringing the light of awareness to a situation, okay? Receiving clarity on the cycles playing out in your life so that you're able to end them and move forward into a more, positive cycle, so you can get through this energy here. So something is definitely coming to light. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What is the guidance for this full moon? Okay, so we had 3 flip over on the floor. I only wanted 1, but I'll take them because on the bottom of the deck we have be here now, hummingbird spirit. As I was saying, another main message is to, be in the moment, okay? So we also have time for a deep dive to go with that hermit energy here, that Virgo energy. Nothing is wasted. We have vulture spirit coming out. 6 and 3 is 9. Okay, it's never a waste of time. All right. Okay, and then we have trust in the magic number 66. Okay, so we have 666 here. Balance, harmony. It's also, you know, when you see the number 666, it is a time to, again, be aware of what you're thinking, okay, and bring balance and harmony to your thoughts. Okay, so what else do we need to know? So, okay, so you know what else I'm also getting with this Leo energy? So, yeah, it could involve a Leo, but you know, it's like, since we kind of have some challenging cards here, you know, I feel like the lower aspects of Leo are, you know, egotistical, narcissistic, and dramatic. Okay, so again, this is like drama. This is drama. Okay, so again, be aware of any dramas playing out in your life right now. Don't feed into that energy. Okay, but on the flip side, you know, the higher aspect of Leo is loving, playful, creative, expressive, you know, in a loving, playful way, right? Okay, so it's like tune in to the higher aspects of Leo, you know. And when you clear this energy out, you are able to really allow that creative light to shine through and to work in your favor here. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oh. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying in the beginning, stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure, all right? These situations are pushing us to step into power, and we have surrendering to the journey, okay? Release control. And then we have taking shelter. The answers are within. Okay, so very clear message. More, you know, hermit energy to receive this illumination again on the cycles that are playing out right now. Okay, so it's time for a deep dive. Okay, so what else? Let's see what comes through here. One card, please, Spirit. One card. Yes, challenges are opportunities, you know, to do something different, to make a change, to stand up for yourself, to step into your power, okay? And if things are happening outside of yourself, release that control. You cannot control what is going on with other people, the, you know, decisions that they're making in their life. You know, they are on their own journey, on their own path. Okay, so surrender to the journey and, you know, focus on yourself. Go within at this time. So we have keepers of the earth, and you're not alone. Your ancient ancestors are right beside you. Okay, so go within and reach out to them for guidance right now. And we also have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits and Soul Tribe. Okay, so again, these situations are also playing out to really connect you with your soul tribe. It's pushing, you know, it's pushing certain people out of your life right now that are just not in alignment with your highest path at this time. Okay, so everything is really all coming together for you. All right. Let's see, let's get a dragon oracle. Okay, and like I was saying earlier about our, our creativity and everything, when we clear out these lower energies, it creates space, to really dive into our creative passions. It really allows that creative spark to shine through. Okay, and then we have air and fire dragon. Expands your creative energies, harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Okay, so communicate your passion right now. Talk about the things that you want to do within yourself or with. My camera cut out and I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was saying, so communicate, right? Communicate your passions, with yourself and with others, to align you with your soul tribe, to make those connections with others, okay? To put you into alignment with who's on the same wavelength as you. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, okay? So if things are ending with certain people right now, allow that to fall away, okay? They're not meant to come with you on your journey at this time. Okay, so let's get some Moonology. What else do we need to know about this Virgo full moon, Spirit? Okay, what do we have here? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. No worries, your loved ones are safe. Your home is safe. Your family is safe. Okay, and on the bottom, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, so the new moon in Taurus is coming up, next month? All right, so maybe something will come to manifest around the new moon in Taurus. Okay, this prosperity lies ahead. Next month, possibly, for some of you. But we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so I feel there is peace that is going to come into your situation soon. All right, so I was also looking at the bottom of the deck on my zodiac deck here. So we have Jupiter, abundance, and this is why I said, I feel like this is a family issue with the 4th house and the 4 of Wands, okay? So that can signify a marriage or a family. This is also about family, like our mom and our dad or our grandparents, okay? These are our ancestors that are with us. And this also, I feel, has to do with, generational karma. This could mean, possible abundance coming into the house. I feel like this, this energy here is really trying to clear out. Like I keep saying, it's trying to end. The cycle needs to end, okay? So this abundance can come through, this abundance of a more, uplifting family life. Heal that generational karma that's been passed down throughout your families and generations for, years, okay? Because exactly, the healing is happening here. And Leo energy is coming through again at the bottom of the deck, okay? This is destined. This is some type of a destined event. Like I said, these things are happening to really push you into your power and to stand up for yourself, to surrender to the journey, okay? And to really, love yourself and be able to give love to yourself, have compassion for yourself as well as others. Okay, yeah, and this is the South Node. This is the karma. These are the life debts, okay, that are being paid. They've been paid, okay? Just like this card at the bottom of the deck here, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, your guidance is divinely guided. Again, you're not alone. Your ancient ancestors are beside you. Like I said earlier, go within, receive that guidance, connect to your ancestors right now. Okay, and speaking your truth, living your truth, answering your soul's calling, okay? All right, so what do we need to surrender right now, Spirit? Okay, so like I was saying, with this personal issue reaches resolution and not to worry about your family life. Okay, so, or your home, it says surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, so we have surrender defensiveness. Okay, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, so if you are feeling guided, to communicate, and you feel that you are in a grounded and centered space, communicate with this non-defensive response, just like what this card says here. Okay, this is because of this Five of Swords and that Five of Wands energy. All right. So we also have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Exactly. It's all about following your intuition. Like I was just saying, if you feel like you're in a grounded and centered place, to communicate non-defensively, to actually respond and not, just like what that card says, be defensive, go ahead and communicate. But again, listen to how you feel about the situation and how you're feeling in your body at that moment. If you're feeling guided to walk away and now is not the right time to communicate because you're just too upset about what this person said to you or whatever, just walk away. Say, I am not in the right frame of mind to have this conversation right now. We both need to cool down and come back together at a later time when we can communicate, more clearly, or, whatever, however your situation plays out for you, all right? Okay, so, and surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Wow. Okay, so exactly what I was saying earlier. Thank you, Spirit. And surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay, so like surrender to your intuition, release that control and embrace. This is very, like divine feminine energy, goddess energy. Okay, so really embrace that type of energy right now. Let's just get a law of attraction message. Let's see what comes out, Spirit. Okay, so I'm getting a message with this, nothing is ever wasted here, this vulture spirit. Okay, so nothing is ever a waste of time. There's always something to learn from any type of situation that you're in right now, or, in the recent past, or just throughout your life, whatever. Okay, so nothing is ever wasted. There's always something to learn. Okay, so it's like, I feel like this is saying, possibly like shift your perspective. What is this situation teaching me right now? What is this situation trying to show me? What's coming up in my life right now? What is it that I need to learn? is the main message that I'm getting with Vulture Spirit. What is the law of attraction message that the collective needs to hear right now, Spirit? One card, please. Thank you. True manifestations are powered by service and love. Exactly what Virgo is all about. Being of service. Give love freely, okay? Put love into this situation. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion and understanding for yourself and others and what they're going through right now, okay? We're going through challenging times. And, you know, what makes it more challenging is a lack of understanding, is a lack of compassion, okay? So do something different. Bring that compassion, bring that understanding to the situation. Be of service, be of love, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. Okay? So trust in the magic of the universe, that is, everything is working out in your favor and for your highest good, no matter what the situation looks like right now. Okay, so let's get an abundance message to come through. Yeah, gosh, I feel like this might be an emotional time for a lot of you. I'm getting a little emotional right now. And that's kind of what I feel with this Cancer energy. Okay, so we have unlimiting ideas. This is an abundance message. So your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Even if that action right now is to withdraw your energy and to sit in meditation and connect with your guides, okay? That is still divinely guided action. And look at this. She is looking up to a full moon, okay? So this is, you know, taking that time, that quiet, reflective time, okay, and manifest with this full moon. And on the bottom of the deck, we have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy, okay? So somebody really needs to hear this message right now, I feel. Okay, and also on the bottom of the deck, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. All right, Virgo is all about health, wellness, fitness, eating right, okay? Raise that vibration by exercising. Allow any denser energies to work through you, work them out, lift weights, go for a walk, run on the treadmill, whatever, you know, kind of fit activity resonates for you. And then we have dreams of abundance. What I was saying earlier in the reading with that Pisces energy, I believe in your dreams, okay? So can you see that? As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answer, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality, okay? And detox your friendships. Again, cut out those energies, okay? So if people are exiting your life right now, allow them to, okay? Because your abundance flow is being affected by having these toxic relationships. It could be friendships, it could be family ships, all right? Either have firm boundaries with these people or just cut them out, okay? All right, just a few more bits of advice from Spirit. See if anything different comes through. What else are we being guided to do right now, Spirit? Well, all right. Oh, balance. Okay, so it's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? All right, exactly. Okay, so balance needs to be restored. Balance is being restored into your life. Prioritize right now and focus your energy on what is most important to you, you know, according to your current visions that you have for your future and your goals. Okay, so and then we have holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about. So maybe some of you are traveling, but I do feel like this is just saying, you know, again, it kind of goes with that hermit energy to withdraw and just kind of retreat into yourself. Okay, and because on the bottom we have meditate, so reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. All right, and friends, share your thoughts with someone who understands you. And we have passion. So passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back, okay? So I feel like, you know, really shift this energy and embrace life with more, you know, passion and enthusiasm. Really dive, you know, into your creative projects or creative desires and really, you know, really dive into that and express that right now. Well, that was a lot of cards that came out, but I feel like that was a lot of really helpful messages. So please let me know in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see, you know, to see more videos like this. All right, thank you so much. Take care during this full moon. Bye.